Yes, ma'am.
The question goes to the sanctuary state idea. Really, you're informing, do you use E-Verify, the employees to verify their legality?
Okay, so just to be clear with this group, I'm a farmer. I employ about 1,800 people in Ventura County. I do not E-Verify anybody. Most of my employees are probably not documented. This doesn't leave the room, right?
Yeah, the recorders are not running.
Clear, right? So, anyways, sanctuary state, I think that's bullshit. I think I might have. You know, we have to have a strong policy for immigration. We have to have a Becerra program, a way. We've had people that live and work on our ranches that have been there for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. They've paid taxes. They know what they're doing. They haven't broken any rules. They should have a way into what we do, right? Their kids have gone here. They've all been, so why don't we have a policy to let that happen? Why don't we have a way in?
Why don't they want to become citizens?
They do. They do, they pay.
What is holding them up, say 25?
It's our rules, our regulations, our structure that does that. You know, I've had the same employee for 40 years, and he's paid into our taxes, and he's paid. He's never going to see Social Security. He's never going to see.
Okay, but why? My question is why then? I'm not born here. I came here. I'm a citizen. Why can't people who come here?
Exactly.
And
Yes.
they do.
Number one,
And they do.
learn English,
They do. They do.
but many don't. And I want to know what is holding. Is that something that we should work on so that they can become citizens?
I think we have the policies in place to make that happen, and the people that have worked for me have done that path, have gone through that, have gone through the classes, have done the Pledge of Allegiance. They all understand that, and they've worked it. So we shouldn't.
What stopped them? I don't understand.
I don't think anything's stopping it. I think it's the media that's stopping them. I think it's the publicity. It's better. But the people that have,
What stops them?
If they've been here 40 years, how come they haven't become citizens?
Thank you so much.
they have. They have. The ones that have worked for me, the people who have participated, they have. They haven't stopped. It's not the stuff that you see in the media about, oh, you know, that's not reality. That's not what we live in our businesses. What we do. If you employ people throughout the manufacturing.
Okay, so first you said they aren't citizens, so they are citizens.
Well, I'm not sure about that because I get this, that. No, I asked. But when they get, here's my real Social Security number, here's my real citizenship, here's what I'm doing. That's amazing. And you've done that.
And if you
And
use
they've built that. And then
E-Verify,
now
you wouldn't have that
they can.
problem.
Well, if they have a social security number, then you're supposed to be citizens.
No, there's lots of social.
Okay,
There's
so
lots of
that's-
there's
we
lots of
got-
social. So we need to have a good policy
That's what
to
I
make
wanted to
them, those people that are working for us right now,
That want
that are working for all of us, that make us successful. They need to have a way in. And if
A
that's-
legal way in.
A legal way.
Get in line
Exactly.
like the rest of the people.
Exactly. Get in line, pay your taxes, become part of it, and they do. That's what they want. That's what all of us want. And if you've been here and you've paid in, I mean, we should have a program. We did. We had a Becerra program, and you know, Amnesty, but yeah, it was loosely regulated, and all the Becerros became citizens.
When you
Yes,
ask your
ma'am.
question, could you please be a little louder so the rest of the people can
I
hear?
actually have a statement. We asked like how come, basically why is it this easy to do? Because they want us to keep having the same stupid discussion. Because they don't want to actually solve problems. And
Who's
so,
they?
She just answered my
Who's
question,
they?
so-
The federal government, the state government, the county government, they don't seem to be serious about actually solving a problem so that it's not a continual issue. You know, for example, they had an opportunity to do something about DACA, and they didn't take it because they wanted to continuously be an issue to divide us.
I don't want to get into conspiracy theories about this or that or the other thing, but undocumented workers and all that, that's a huge revenue source for California. Nobody wants to say anything about, oh, the kid. Yes, ma'am, in the back.
I would like to know if there's any hope down the line that we will get back the Bracero program, which used to allow the people to come from that side over here, do the work that was needed to be done, get money that would see them through the rest of their year while they went back home and lived their life with their families back home. And then at some point, somebody decided, well, we won't do that anymore. And now we have this ongoing problem which has continued ever since that program was eliminated. Is there any talk among any politicians about restoring that kind of a program where they can come over, earn enough money to see them through the rest of their year, go home, be with their families, and then come back when the next season starts?
So we have an H-2A program right now that we do with California with migrant workers. We bring them up, they work, they pay, but they're not the Bracero program. And I think that's exactly what we need. I think, and not even a Bracero program, but a hybrid of that. The people that have done it illegally, that are up here working for us, or, because I'm in the farming industry, obviously. I work every day in the fields with people that have come legally, illegally, H-2A program, Bracero program. We need to have a system where immigrants, I don't care if it doesn't have to be from Mexico, any immigrant that comes to America that gets in here legally, that has a program that works and pays into our system and pays the taxes and they make a life for themselves. There should be a program that's set. It's easy. It's not that difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Here we go.
Okay. How can I am an immigrant. I came here.
I thought that was a
legally.
Boston accent.
I've been practicing for a long time.
You want to stand up? Go stand
All
up.
right.
Repeat the question.
She hasn't gotten it out yet.
This is the first time that I hear you. My name is Isabel. I am an immigrant. And I am an American citizen.
Legally.
I came legally. It is the only difference between me and the people who's been I'm going to use the same examples that you placed. The people who's been working the land for 40 years. The only thing that I hear is this, that for 40 years, they got away being illegal.
Right. Got away with it.
And it's the honest truth. I think,
That's probably
Repaid.
I believe that you are more focused, which is normal, of course. You know the agriculture, you know what the agriculture needs. How can we save the agriculture if all these people is sent back to their own countries because they are illegals? But I believe that there are other options. For example, and it might sound crazy, but I don't know why we never think about it, as crazy as it might sound. For example, the people who is on jails, we could put them to work the lands.
We do. We already have a work program.
The reason why you are looking for legality on these people is so they can keep working on their lands. But these people has families. At the end of the day, we are going to keep paying taxes for them and all that, and this is what we are trying to cut out. The law has to be for all of them the same, because they came the first day that they came here. They didn't follow the law like I did, and that earns me my right to speak up today.
And those people that have come here illegally or legally and are trying to get what you got, trying to make what you got, they get really good wages. We pay really well. We pay $25, $30 an hour for people that came that have no papers and no documents and no this and no that. Okay, this doesn't leave the room, right? Right? So
Wrong.
So they're making
being recorded.
They're making the American dream, and they're going through the paperwork, and they've all that not all, but they're making the effort to become American citizens. They're making the effort to do the right thing. They're making the effort to provide for their families, and we make it harder for them. You can only work 8 hours. Like what? I did all this, and I can only work 8 hours. I can only do this, so I got to go get another job. I got to get another job. We make it difficult for people to be successful in Ventura County because of all the rules. And all I'm saying as a Ventura County Supervisor, I want to streamline that
There's a reason why
system.
there are rules. There's a law. There is a law. You're trying to find a way for these people who 40 years ago broke the law to find a way to stay.
What do you
Because
call that now? It's DACA or this or that. I'm saying if you are here and you are paying your way and you're paying your taxes, you should have a legal way to make it to where you are today.
No.
There is a
However
legal
you
way.
got-
when you can hear it
Yeah, there is a way.
no, you don't.
Yeah.
Just
You
deport.
keep saying there should be a legal way.
Try
There is a
to
legal way.
do that. Try to be illegal in Mexico. Try to be illegal in Europe. You'll be with deported, not in 40 years, but in 40 hours. Exactly. It's like, doesn't matter how many years have they been here, that is not a reason to legalize an
Right.
illegal.
Right.
Because they broke the law. They knew what they were doing, and right now we have to solve their problem.
Well, we have to cut it off before it gets.
We have to solve the problem that we have now, and I think we have a way to do it. Whether it's DACA or whether it's we have a way to do that. We have a way to make people that are citizens, not citizens, that are not citizens, but they're productive people in our county to help us, and we should help them. That's my policy.
I just want
I
to
could
see
be wrong, but that's what I'm saying.
politicians putting legals first. And once again, we are talking about how to help the illegals. And I don't know. It's like
Frustrating.
I sound unhuman,
No, it's not. But you have a.
but once again, it's like how can we help the illegals?
It's not
How can we
inhuman.
help the illegals? Legals.
Right. Yeah.
Citizens.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Waters, are you concerned about how you've exposed yourself to this group and said this isn't leaving the room because you know the fact that you actually employ illegal aliens who come back on your shoulders because they actually find the employer? Is that why you're worried?
No, I'm not worried about that. I just said that. I do everything on the up and up. I'm here today to give your support. I have nothing to lose.
But as an employer, don't you have to check for proper papers?
No,
If
yeah,
you
I have
decide
everything.
to overlook that, are you not breaking the law?
No, we have all the proper paperwork. We do all the blah, 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 blah that they make us do. It's all certified. And if somebody wants to come after me for my business practices, go ahead, because everybody else has, so.